Hello subscribers of our channel, how are you? This is the CSO lesson brought to you by Broadmind channel for grade 8 mathematics subject. Today's lesson topic is about absolute value of rational numbers. In this topic, we are going to discuss about what are absolute value of rational numbers and how to solve the equation of absolute value of rational numbers. I will invite you to follow the lesson until the end. Absolute value of rational numbers. The absolute value of rational number describes the distance from 0 on number line without considering direction. That means that numbers on number line, when talking about absolute value, we don't consider whether the number is found in left side or right side, but we are consider only their distances. To understand more this topic, let us use the following example. The absolute value of 4 is equal to 4 and the absolute value of negative 4 is equal to 4. So 4 and negative 4 are 4 units from 0 on number lines, but we don't consider in which direction are this number found. The absolute value of rational number x, denoted by absolute value of x, is defined as then the absolute value of x is equals to x if x greater than 0. This means that instead of x, you can use any positive number which are greater than 0. X is equal to 0 means instead of x, you can use 0. In this case, x is equals to 0. X is equals to negative x means in the absolute value, instead of x, you can use negative numbers. Thus, negative numbers are less than 0. To understand more this topic, let us see the following example. Absolute value of 4. In the absolute value, we use 4. 4 is greater than 0. Absolute value of 0. We use 0 in absolute value. Then 0 is equal to 0. Absolute value negative 3. We use negative number in absolute value. This means negative 3 is less than 0. I hope you understand the topic. Equation involving absolute value. An equation of the form absolute value of x is equals to a for any rational number a is called an absolute value equation. The equation absolute value of x is equal to 3 means that the point within coordinate x is 3 units from 0 on number line. The solution of the equation absolute value of x is equal to a for any rational number a has two solutions, x is equal to and x is equal to negative a if a greater than 0. One solution, x is equal to 0 if a is equal to 0. No solution if a less than 0. To understand this topic, let us see the following example. A. Absolute value of x is equal to 7. Consider 7 is as a. Then a is greater than 0. It has two solutions. Since 7 greater than 0, absolute value of x has two solutions. These are x is equal to 7 or x is equal to negative 7. Don't confuse here when talking about solution. For example, absolute value of x is equal to 7 means instead of x in absolute value, which number are appropriate to give 7? If you use absolute value of 7, then that gives us 7. If you use the absolute value of negative 7, that gives you also 7. Because absolute value doesn't consider the direction. It is considered about what? The distance. B. Absolute value of x is equal to 0. As we discussed in the above, consider a is equal to 0 in this time. Then, if absolute value of x is equal to 0, it has one solution. Then x is equal to 0 or the solution is 0. This means that if you use 0 instead of x in the absolute value, the solution will be 0. There is no other number. The only solution is 0 itself. C. Absolute value of x is equal to negative 8. In this equation, consider negative 8 is as a, as we discussed in the above. As we discussed in the above, a less than 0, the absolute value equation has no solution. Then, negative 8 is less than 0, this equation has no solution. Because, which number is supposed to be instead of x in this absolute value to give you negative 8? Absolute value of equation consider about the distance. It doesn't consider about the direction. But negative 8 means a number that are found 8 units from left side of 0 on number line. Then, if absolute value of equations that talk about a direction, we don't consider that one is absolute value equation. That's why this equation has no solution. To understand more about this topic, please see the questions that are given on exercise at the end of this topic with their answers. Simplification of absolute value. To understand how to simplify absolute value, let us see the following exercise. Simplify each of the following absolute value expressions. Absolute value of negative 6 plus absolute value of 20 minus 11. Then the absolute value of any number is, we know that is positive number. In this case, positive 6 plus 20 minus 11, 9. Now 6 plus 9 is equals to 15. Okay, B. Absolute value of negative 18 minus absolute value of negative 7 plus absolute value of 5. The absolute value of negative 18 is positive 18 minus the absolute value of negative 7 is 7 plus the absolute value of 5 is 5. Then 18 minus 7 is equals to 11 plus 5 equals to 16. Okay, C. Absolute value of 9 plus 2 in the bracket negative 8 minus absolute value of 6. So 9 plus 2 multiplied by negative 8 is equal to negative 16 minus absolute value of 6. Now again here 9 minus 16 minus absolute value of 6. Absolute value of 9 minus 16 means negative 7 minus absolute value of 6. Absolute value of negative 7 equals to 7 minus absolute value of 6 is 6. Then this is equals to positive 1. D. Absolute value of negative 3 plus absolute value of 25 minus in the bracket 3 plus again in the bracket negative 4, then absolute value of negative 3 plus absolute value of 25 minus in the bracket 3 minus 4 absolute value negative 3 plus absolute value of 25 minus in the bracket here negative 1 absolute value negative 3 plus absolute value of negative multiplied by negative positive, now 25 plus 1 absolute value negative 3 is equals to positive 3 plus here absolute value of 26. Now 3 plus absolute value of 26 is 26, then equals to 29. Evaluate each of the following expression for a given value of x and y. A. Negative 6x plus 2 absolute value of x minus 2 when x is 3. Then negative 6 into 3 plus 2 absolute value of 3 minus 2. Negative 6 multiplied by 3, negative 18 plus 2 absolute value of 3 minus 2, 1. Negative 18 plus 2 multiplied by absolute value of 1 is 1. Then negative 18 plus 2 is equals to negative 16. Now B. 5x minus absolute value of x minus 3 when x is equals to negative 5. Now 5 in the bracket negative 5 minus absolute value of negative 5 minus 3. 5 multiplied by negative 5 is equals to negative 25 minus absolute value of negative 5. Negative 5 is equals to negative 8. Negative 25 minus absolute value of negative 8 is equals to positive 8. Then negative 25 minus negative 8 equals to negative 33. Now C. Negative 2 absolute value of negative x minus 6 when x is equals to negative 3. Then negative 2 absolute value of negative here negative, instead of x negative 3 minus 6, negative 2 negative multiplied by negative is positive 3 minus 6. Then negative 2 absolute value of negative 3. Now negative 2 absolute value of Negative 3 is positive 3. Then this is equals to negative 6. D in the bracket absolute value of 8 minus y minus 1 close the bracket in the bracket 2, where y is equals to negative 4. In the bracket absolute value of 8 minus into minus 4 minus 1 close the bracket 2. Absolute value of 8 negative multiplied by negative, that gives us positive 4. Absolute value minus 1 2. The bracket absolute value of 8 plus 4 12 minus 1 in the bracket 2. Absolute value of 12 is equals to 12 minus 1 in the bracket 2. Now 12 minus 1, that gives us 11 multiplied by 2. Then this is equals to 22. Okay, E. In the bracket absolute value of x minus absolute value of 5y, close the bracket, again open the bracket, absolute value of x plus y. When x is equal to 2 and y which is equals to 3, then in the bracket absolute value of, instead of x is 2 minus absolute value of 5 multiplied by 3. Here also open the bracket, absolute value of, instead of x 2 plus instead of y 3, close the bracket. Now absolute value of 2 minus absolute value of 5 times 3 15, close the bracket. Absolute value of 2 plus 3 5. Now here open the bracket, absolute value of 2 is 2 minus absolute value of 15 is 15, close the bracket, absolute value of 5 is 5. Now 2 minus 15 is equal to negative 13 multiplied by 5, and this is equal to negative 65. Now D, absolute value of x minus absolute value of 5y, the whole divided by absolute value of y plus x. When x is equals to 4, y which is equals to 8, then absolute value of 4 minus absolute value of 5 multiplied by, instead of y 8, the whole divided by absolute value of 8 plus 4. Now absolute value of 4 minus absolute value of 5 multiplied by 8 is equal to 40, the whole divided by absolute value of 12. Absolute value of 4 is 4 minus absolute value of 40 is 40, absolute value of 12 is 12. Then this is equals to 4 minus 40 is equal to negative 36 divided by 12. Then this equals to negative 3. Solving absolute value equations. To understand more about how to solve absolute value equation, let us see the following exercise. A. Absolute value of x plus 4 is equals to 11. Then to solve this problem, it is absolute value equation. So consider this is, as we discussed in the above, as A. This may be positive or negative. Then x plus 4 is equals to 11, or x plus 4 is equals to negative 11. Then x is equals to 11 minus 4, because here is plus, or x is equals to negative 11 minus 4. Then x is equals to 11 minus 4, 7, or x is equals to negative 11 minus 4, both are negative, then negative 1, 5 or 15. Now B. For absolute value of x plus 5 is equals to 80. Then for absolute value of x plus 5 is equals to 80. Now for both sides divided by 4, 4 cancelled by 4. Now absolute value of x plus 5 is equals to 4. That's give us 20. Now we proceed into to solve this absolute value equation, which means to find the value of x. Then x plus 5 is equals to 20, or x plus 5 is equals to negative 20. Then x is equals to 20 minus 5, or x is equals to negative 20 minus 5. Now x is equals to, in this case, 15, 15, or x is equals to negative here, negative 25. C. 3 minus 2 is absolute value, x minus 5 is equals to 9. Now negative 2, absolute value of x minus 5 is equals to 9 minus 3. There's 3. Negative 2, absolute value of x minus 5 is equal to 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Now simplify again. Negative 2, absolute value of x minus 5 is equals to 6. Both sides divided by negative 2, negative 2. Negative 2 cancelled by negative 2. Now here absolute value of x minus 5 is equal to negative 3. Now x minus 5 is equals to negative 3, or x minus 5 is equals to negative into negative 3. Negative minus negative 3. This negative comes from this one. X is equals to negative 3. It is minus, so is when we transfer it into here, plus 5, or x is equals to negative multiplied by negative, positive, then 3 plus 5. X is equals to, in this case you can write like this, 5 minus 3, this one. 5 is positive, 3 is negative, or x is equal to, this is 8. Now x is equals to 2, or x is equals to 8. Now the two absolute values, x minus 5 plus 7 is equals to 14. Now two absolute value of x minus 5 is equal to 14 minus 7, because this plus, when we transfer to here, that become minus. 2x minus 5 is equals to 7. 2 absolute value of x minus 5 is equal to 7. Divide both sides by 2, this 2. 2 cancel by 2. Absolute value of x minus 5 is equal to 7 over 2. Now x minus 5 is equal to 7 over 2, or x minus 5 is equal to negative 7 over 2. X is equals to 7 over 2. It is minus, so plus 5, or x is equals to negative 7 over 2 plus 5. So before we are going to add a fraction, how to make equal denominator, then 7 over 2 plus 5. To make equal denominator, we have to multiply both sides. We have to multiply here by 2 by 2. 2 divided by 2, 1 multiplied 5. I took 2 from this denominator because to make both fractions are equal. Then 7 over 2 plus 5 multiplied by 2, 10 over 2. Or here x is equals to, with the same procedure as we did here, negative 7 over 2 plus 5 multiplied by 2 over 2. Or x is equals to negative 7 over 2 plus 10 over 2. Here x is equals to 7 plus 10 over 2, or x is equals to negative 7 plus 10 over 2. X is equals to 7 plus 10, 17 over 2, or in this case you can write like this, negative 7 plus 10 means 10 minus 7, then x is equals to 3 over 2. Okay, E. 3 plus 2 absolute value of x minus 5 is equal to 9. then 2 absolute value of x minus 5 is equals to 9. It is plus, then minus 2x minus 5 here is equals to 6. 2 absolute value of x minus 5 is equal to 6. Divide both sides by 2. Then to cancel by 2, then absolute value of x minus 5 is equal to 3. Now x minus 5 is equals to 3, or x minus 5 is equal to negative 3. Then x is equals to 3 plus 5 because it is minus, or x is equal to negative 3 plus 5. Here x is equals to 3 plus 5, 8, or x is equal to, in this case, negative 3 plus 5 means 5 minus 3, then is equal to positive 2. F. Absolute value 5x minus 3 is equal to 5 over 2. 5x minus 3 is equal to 5 over 2, or 5x minus 3 is equal to negative 5 over 2. Now 5x is equals to 5 over 2 plus 3, or 5x is equal to negative 5 over 2 plus 3. 5x is equals to, how to make the same denominator toward this number, then 5 over 2 plus 3 multiplied by 2 over 2, or also 5x is equal to negative 5 over 2 plus 3 multiplied by 2 over 2. I took these two from here, the denominator of the first fraction, because to add a fraction we have to make them equal denominator, or you can use LCD method, lowest common denominator, as we discussed the previous video, but this is the simplest way. Now 5x is equals to 5 over 2, 3 multiplied by 2, 6 over 2. Now they have equal denominator, they are possible to add. Or 5x is equals to negative 5 over 2 plus 6 over 2. The same. Here 6 over 2, here also 6 over 2. 5x is equals to, now 5 plus 6, take one denominator because they are equal, or 5x is equals to negative 5 plus 6 over 2. Now 5x over 2, now 5x is equals to 5 plus 6, 11 over 2, or 5x is equals to, in this case, negative 5 plus 6 means, this means 6 minus 5 over 2, the same, no change. Then this means that 1 over 2. Now multiply both sides by 1 over 5. The same procedure we use here. Five by 5, x is equals to 11 multiplied by 1, that is 11 over 10, or x is equals to, here 1 multiplied by 1, 1, 2 multiplied by 5, 10. So the solution set will be this. So the solution set of this equation is equals to 1 over 10 or 11 over 10 or 0.1 or 1.1. Now G, absolute value of x minus 5 is equals to 32 over 3. Most of the questions are the same, but they may have a little bit difference among each question. I give you more question in this part because by nature mathematics needs to practice more. To practice more, we need more questions. So keep doing each question carefully and be honest to do them. Okay, then x plus 5 is equal to 32 over 3 or x minus 5 is equal to negative 32 over 3. Then x is equals to 32 over 3 plus 5 or x is equals to negative 32 over 3 plus 5. X is equals to the procedure that use to solve the problem. We use the procedure as we did in the above. So here is the denominator is 3, so multiply by 3. 32 over 3 plus 5 multiplied by 3 over 3, or x is equals to negative 32 over 3 plus 5 multiplied by 3 over 3. Then x is equals to 32 plus this one 15 over 3, or x is equals to negative 32 plus 15 over 3. X equals to, in this case, 47 over 3, or x is equals to negative 17 over 3. Okay, I, negative 3 absolute value to x plus 10 plus 2 is equals to 26. Negative 3 to x plus 10 is equal to 26 minus 2, this 2. Negative 3 absolute value of to x plus 10 is equal to 24. Negative 3 absolute value of 2x plus 10 is equals to 24. Now divide both sides by negative 3 and negative 3. Negative 3 cancelled by negative 3. Absolute value of 2x plus 10 is equals to negative 8, because 24 divided by negative 3. 2x plus 10 is equal to negative 8, or 2x plus 10 is equal to negative into negative 8. This negative comes from this number. Now 2x equals to negative 8, here plus is going to be minus 10, or 2x is equal to negative multiplied by negative positive. Then positive 8 is plus, when it come here negative or minus 10. 2x is equals to negative negative. So both are negative. We are at the number end. We put negative 18, or 2x is equals to, in this case, the negative number is here, so negative 2. Then 2x is equals to negative 18, or 2x is equal to negative 2. And divided by 2, divided by 2. Here also divided by 2, divided by 2. Cancel by 2. X is equals to negative 18 divided by 2, negative 9, or here to also cancel by 2. X equals to negative 2 divided by 2, negative 1. J. Absolute value of 3x minus 5 equals to absolute value of 7 minus x. Then 3x minus 5 equals to 7 minus x, or 3x minus 5 is equal to negative the bracket 7 minus x, because the bracket that include both 7 and negative x. That's why we make here bracket. Then 3x, now negative when it come to here, plus x, this one, equals to 7, this one is negative, and when it come here, positive 5, because collecting like terms. This contain x, so both are like term, here also like term. Or we use the same procedure as we did here. 3x minus 5 is equal to, in this case, this negative multiply both of them, then negative 7, negative multiplied by negative, positive x. Now here 4x is equals to 7 plus 5, 12, or 3x, when this negative come here, going to be negative x is equals to, now collecting constant numbers, in negative 7, but this is positive when it transfer to here, plus 5. Okay, 4x is equal to 12, or here 3x minus x, 2x is equals to, this is positive, here negative, so 7 is more than this, but it have negative sign, then negative 2. Now divide here, divide by 4, divide by 4. Here also divide by 2, divided by 2. 4 cancelled by 4. Left over x equals to now 3. Here 2 cancelled by 2, left over x. Negative 2 divided by 2, negative 1. So the answer will be this. The solution set will be negative 1 and 3. Okay. Absolute value of 2 minus 3x is equals to absolute value of 2x. 2 minus 3x is equals to 2x, or 2 minus 3x is equal to negative 2x. Now collect like term. You can take 2 here, or you can take negative 3 here, no problem. The answer is the same. But the easy way is taking this negative 3 to here. 2 is equal to 2x plus 3. X is equals to, or 2 is equal to negative 2x plus 3x. 2 is equals to 5x, or 2 is equals to, in this case this means that 3x minus 2x, they are the same. This is positive, here positive, is negative, negative. Then 2 is equals to this one, this become how many? X. Then here 2 is equal to 5x divided by 5 divided by 5. 5 cancelled by 5. X is equals to 2 over 5, or x is equals to this one, 2. So the solution set is 2 over 5 or 2. Absolute value of 6 minus 3x is equals to 0. So consider this one is so it has one solution. Then 6 minus 3x is equals to 0. Minus 3x is equals to negative 6. Now negative 3x is equals to negative 6 over negative 3 over negative 3. This cancelled by this. X is equals to 2. M. Absolute value of 8 minus x is equals to negative 4. Negative 4 less than 0 has no solution. This is the lesson what I have for today. I will see you other day in another lesson. Goodbye.